Shalom everyone. This is an instructional video for the mission of Maitreya on how to tie the Lungota, which is the male underwear recommended by the mission for control of sexual desire and many other benefits. A quick note, the voice in this video will not be synchronized with the mouth of the individual here because we decided to record over with better audio. This is the Langota that the mission uses and produces. You can see that in our Langota, the seams are on one side only. This is what he's showing you now, that they're upraised on that side, but on the other side, they're not. It's flat and smooth. So in placing the Langota on your body, we recommend you place the smooth side on your body so that it is most comfortable. We're going to demonstrate on this pillow, step by step, the process of tying the Langota, and then we'll show you what it looks like on a person. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take that smooth side once again, and you're going to bring that around the back and place it against the hips at hip level so that the center flap is hanging down the very center and ready to be pulled through the legs. This is what it will look like from the back. You can see that it's designed, or it looks in such a way that it fits comfortably against the hips with that hanging down the back. Then with the two straps on the front, you're going to want to pull it snugly and then make a loop or a knot, pulling one down through the other so that you can start pulling it snug. You want it snug but comfortable. Tight but comfortable. You then take those straps and wrap them around once again across the back. No need to loop or cross them this time, just bring them across each other. Like this. And you can see, if once we turn it around, that these are being wrapped across the rest of the fabric of the Langota itself so that to support it and make it tight. It is directly on the Langota, not above or below it, but on the Langota itself. Then in the front, we're going to tie it once more, although we're going to be doing it on either the right side or the left side, offset, not at the center, because it's more comfortable and makes it easier to pull the flap through the center of the legs after. You can secure it however you like. Here we're just going to do a knot with a bow. And again, the goal is you want it tight, but you also want it comfortable. And so this is what the tying of the upper portion will look like. Now you bring the center flap through the legs from the back, and you're going to want to start bringing it up through the rest of what you have done. So it's going to be pressed against your body by the tightness that you have created here. And as you're bringing it up and adjusting it little by little and preparing it, you want to make sure that your private parts are pushed upwards and backwards. Not forwards, but backwards, so that when it's pulled tight, it pulls them up against the body and allows for that control and the raising of the temperature and the other benefits. So in adjusting this and pulling it tight, you want to make sure that everything is back and up. Adjust it as you need and make it snug but secure once again. And then you will bring the second part, the rest of the flap, down once again through your legs and up the back. And once again pulling to make it snug and secure, and then tucking it into the back of the Langota, just like this. And here is your finished Langota tied from the back and from the front. And now we will demonstrate it on a person. So to untie the Langota, you can basically reverse the process that you had done before. You undo the flap from the back, take it out, and then pull it down from the front, untie the straps, and open them up. And there you go. Now note that this individual is tying the Langota over his clothing, but of course in reality this is underwear and will be the first thing that you put on. So once again, you put the smooth side against your body and place it on your hips, on your back, so that the flap is hanging down at the center. Then you cross and create the knot in the front, pull it snug. Then you cross them over the back, across the rest of the fabric of the Langota so that it's keeping it up. And tie it on the front, off center, either to the right or to the left, snugly but comfortably. Then you bring the flap through the legs and up through the rest of the fabric so that it is against the body, secured by the rest of the Langota. And as you adjust and bring it up, make sure that everything is pushed back and up and is inside the Langota so that it does its purpose of keeping things tight against the body, raising the temperature, controlling desire, and all of those benefits. Adjust it as you need to again make it secure and snug but comfortable. Then you bring the second flap around behind and tuck it into the back. And once again adjust it as necessary. And there's your finished product. We hope this helps. Salom.